pray through the pain. We built our world on promises too high to reach, a fragile kind of perfect just beyond belief. You smiled like salvation, touched me like a flame, but even heaven trembles when love forgets its name. I thought forever lived behind your eyes, but even angels fall, and so did all your lies. Cracks in my heaven where the light won't stay. Every hope I held now slowly fades away. You were my altar, my sacred, my sky. Now I kneel in the ruins where your goodbye still cries. The stars we wished upon don't shine the same for me. I trace your name in ashes where my faith used to be. You swore that I was holy in the heart you wore, but now I'm locked outside that never opened door. I search for miracles inside this ache, but nothing mends the promise you chose to break. Cracks in my heaven where the light won't stay. Every hope I held now slowly fades away. You were my altar, my sacred, my sky. Now I kneel in the ruins where your goodbye still cries. If heaven's real, it wore your face, and now it's gone without a trace. The glass is shattered, the stars all dim, but I still whisper prayers with nothing left within. Cracks in my heaven, bleeding through the blue. I built forever, but not without you. You were my altar, my soul's one flame. Now I light a candle under your forgotten name. Cracks in my heaven, and I still dream beneath them. Rust-colored memories where I forever turned to dust. The photographs are curling at the edges of my mind, each one stained with moments time refused to rewind. Your smile once felt golden, now it bleeds in autumn tones, and every breath I take reminds me I'm alone. I hold your letters like they still might breathe, but the ink is fading like the air I grieve. Rust-colored memories burning through the years, moments made of metal, worn by time and tears. You were once my future, now you're just decay. A love that turned to iron and slowly slipped hears echoes from the days we dreamed, but the laughter peels like paint, no longer what it seemed. The leaves outside are falling like the way you said goodbye, and I wear this season like a truth I can't deny. I walk through rooms where silence speaks your name, but it sounds like someone I can't quite reclaim. Rust-colored memories burning through the years, moments made of metal, worn by time and tears. You were once my future, now you're just decay. Love that turned to iron and slowly slipped away. I used to shine with you beside me, now I tarnish in your absence quietly. We wrote forever on a wall that cracked, now I trace the rust, trying to bring you back. Rust-colored memories buried in the rain, everything we were now stained with quiet pain. You were once my always, now you're just remains, etched in rust where nothing gold remains. Still carry the weight. Rooms without reflections, where I used to find you. The mirror on the wall won't show your face tonight, just a dim light flickering where we lost the fight. I walk these halls alone like I did before we met, but now the silence hurts in ways I won't forget. Your jacket still hanging like you just stepped outside, but every echo tells me it's just hope in disguise. Rooms without reflections, nothing looking back. All our memories vanished in the deepest crack. You were the light that warmed the space I knew. Now every shadow just reminds me I lost you. The clock hands keep on turning, but they never bring you near. I talk into the hallway, pretending you might hear. Photographs are frozen, but the smiles don't feel alive. I stare into the emptiness where we used to thrive. I still leave the door unlocked like you might come through, but ghosts don't knock, and neither do you. Rooms without reflections, nothing looking back. All our memories vanished in the deepest crack. You were the light that warmed the space I knew. Now every shadow just reminds me I lost you. I painted every wall with laughter once, but now it's peeling down to what's been lost. No mirror shows me whole anymore, just fragments scattered all We used to speak in colors no one else could see, but now the canvas holds a ghost where love should be. You stare right through me like I'm part of the wall. Every word I try to say just never comes at all. I trace your outline in the dark each night, but you fade away beneath the morning light. Paint me with silence, drown me in gray, brush away the pieces that begged you to stay. Cover my longing with shadows and doubt until I disappear, until I'm painted out. The room still holds your laughter in a corner far from mine, but even echoes fade when there's no reason left to find. I'm framed within the memories that time refuses keep, hanging like a broken dream, too fragile now to weep. Your eyes no longer stop to meet my soul. You colored me in once, now you've let me go. Paint me with silence, drown me in gray, brush away the pieces that begged you to stay. Cover my longing with shadows and doubt until I disappear, until I'm painted out. No vibrant goodbye, no final design, just the stillness of losing what once felt divine. If you can't love me, then don't leave me whole. Smear what's left of me, erase me slow. Paint me with silence, no need for sound. Let the empty colors bleed into the ground. I'll be the canvas that you never claimed, an unfinished portrait never named. Paint me with silence and leave the frame behind. Stillness, where's your voice? Like a ghost in every breath I take. I sit inside the silence where your laughter used to live. The air still holds your echo and it's more than I can give. Your shadow moves in corners when I try to close my eyes, but even in the stillness I can't escape your lies. The quiet isn't quiet when it sounds like you. Every hush reminds me of what I lost to truth. The stillness, where's your voice? Like a coat I can't take off. I try to drown it out, but it always floats above. You're gone, but you're not gone. You speak between the lines. your voice fills the space like a permanent cloud. Stillness wears your voice like a coat I can't take off. I try to drown it out, but it always floats above. You're gone, but you're not gone. You speak between the lines. In every frozen second, your memory still shines. I walk through days where time forgets to move, but your whisper stays like some unspoken proof that even silence can still haunt and speak. In the quiet places where I feel most stillness wears your voice. It wraps around my soul. I try to leave it behind, but it's all I know. You're the echo in my breath, the silence in my scream. Stillness wears your voice in every broken dream. Stillness wears your voice, and I wear it too. And the silence is loud. Ashes on my pillow, where your dreams used to lie. Your scent still lingers on the sheets. I never changed. Like time stood still the night you walked away. The moonlight through the window paints your shape in gray. I reach out through the darkness, but you faded into clay. And I still wake up hoping you'll be there, but the cold side of the bed just proves you never cared. Ashes on my pillow, love turned into dust. All the words you whispered now buried in rust. You burned so bright, then left me with the smoke. Now I sleep alone beneath the weight of what you broke. I talk to ghosts that wear your voice at 3 a.m. They hum our song, then vanish once again. The fire we lit became a grave of flame, and I lie with the ruins, calling out your name. I keep pretending I'm not torn apart, but silence knows the truth behind my heart. Ashes on my pillow, love turned into dust. All the words you whispered now buried in rust. You burned so bright, then left me with the smoke. Now I sleep alone beneath the weight of what you broke. I could scream your name into the sky, but even stars won't tell me why. You set the spark, then watched it die, and left your ashes where I cry. Ashes on my pillow, nothing left to feel. Even dreams don't dare to come, they know what's real. You burn so bright, now all I have is pain. Lying here with ashes, whispering your name. Ashes on my pillow, still on fire, still cold from your goodbye. Tears behind the harmony, still playing our song. We dance between the verses of a song we used to know, but every note reminds me of the love we couldn't show. Your laughter hid the sorrow like a mask you used to wear. Now I'm singing to the silence, but you're no longer there. Shadows on the wall still move like you do, and every chord I strum brings me back to you. Tears behind the harmony, falling soft and slow. Every melody remembers things I try to let go. You were the rhythm in my heart, now the beat feels wrong, crying through the silence of our once beautiful song. Vinyl still is spinning, but your voice is out of tune. I trace your name in lyrics under the haunted moon. We wrote a song of fire, but it burned away too fast. Now only ash and echoes are all that ever last. I try to write a chorus where we never fall, but the bridge keeps breaking when I start to recall. Tears behind the harmony, falling soft and slow. Every melody remembers things I try to let go. You were the rhythm in my heart, now the beat feels wrong, crying through the silence of our once beautiful song. I play the chords you loved, but they don't feel the same. The key is lost, the notes are dust, but I still sing your name. Tears behind the harmony, echoes made of pain, singing to the memory that won't fade with the rain. You were the rhythm in my soul, now you're just a song playing in the quiet where you've been gone too long. tears behind the harmony, still playing, still breaking, still mine. A ticking clock, holding its breath. Midnight fell too soon and took you with it. The sky still held some daylight when you turned away. You left before the stars had time to even stay. We were only halfway through a song we never finished. Now the melody is lost, the rhythm slowly diminished. Your hands slipped from mine without a sound, like time had other plans that pulled you down. Midnight fell too soon, stole the words we never said. You vanished in the silence while the clock moved straight ahead. We weren't done, we weren't through, but the night had no mercy for hearts like you. I sit here in the moment, you should still be part of. Our coffee turned to cold, so did the warmth of love. The echo of your goodbye rings louder than the moon. I blinked and it was gone. Midnight came too soon. I tried to hold the moment, slow it down, but shadows swallowed all we'd built without a sound. Midnight fell too soon, stole the words we never said. You vanished in the silence while the clock moved straight ahead. We weren't done, we weren't through, but the night had no mercy for hearts like you. There's still a chair that waits across from me. There's still a joke you laugh at quietly, but the hourglass turned over without grace, and I still say goodbye in your empty place. Midnight fell too soon, with no warning sign. It broke the rhythm, stole what once was mine. We weren't done, but time disagreed, and now I walk alone in what will never be. Faint chime, a final breath of night. Midnight fell too soon, and I'm still chasing morning. The wind forgot my name, and the world moved on without me. I used to chase the sky with dreams held in my hand, but somewhere on the journey I sank into the sand. Your voice once pulled me forward like a lighthouse through the storm. Now the silence wraps around me where your love once kept me warm. Footsteps fade behind me and no one says a word. I'm screaming into silence, but I'm barely even heard. to hold on to. You were the fire in my soul. Now it's cold and bare. I call into the night, but no one knows I'm there. The stars don't write our story in the sky like they once did. They vanished with your shadow where the fading echoes hid. I wear a smile like armor, though my heart is wearing thin, waiting for a breeze to tell me where you've been. Even time won't answer when I beg it to rewind, and the pieces of your memory are scattered in my mind. The wind forgot my name just like you did too. I drift like falling leaves with no place to hold on to. You were the fire in my soul. Now it's cold and bare. I call into the night, but no one knows I'm there. I used to be someone when I was yours, but now I'm just a shadow behind closed doors. Even nature won't remember me the same since the day you left, and the wind forgot my name. The wind forgot my name. I'm just a whisper now, fading like the promises we made beneath the vow. You were the storm I loved. Now I'm lost in calm, drifting through a silence where your memory is gone. The wind forgot my name, and I forgot how to be whole. A flame without yesterday, still burning where you left. I lit a candle by the window, hoping you'd come home. But time just watched in silence while I waited all alone. Your voice still lingers like a match that never dies, but all we had is ashes underneath these skies. You promised forever, but never stayed. Now I hold on to fire that memory made, a flame without yesterday, flickering in vain. It burns without your name. It dances through the pain. No past to warn me, no future to chase, just embers in the dark that time won't replace. The photographs are fading like the heat behind your touch, but even in the ruins I still miss you far too much. I whisper to the shadows like they understand why I keep the fire alive with an empty hand. I can't blow it out, though it hurts to stay. This flame won't die. but still I stay. Cracks in my heaven, and I still pray through the pain. We built our world on promises too high to reach, a fragile kind of perfect, just beyond belief. You smiled like salvation, touched me like a flame, but even heaven trembles when love forgets its name. I thought forever lived behind your eyes, but even angels fall, and so did all your lies. Cracks in my heaven where the light won't stay. Every hope I held now slowly fades away. You were my altar, my sacred, my sky. Now I kneel in the ruins where your goodbye still cries. The stars we wished upon don't shine the same for me. I trace your name in ashes where my faith used to be. You swore that I was holy in the heart you wore, but now I'm locked outside that never opened door. I search for miracles inside this ache, but nothing mends the promise you chose to break. Cracks in my heaven where the light won't stay. Every hope I held now slowly fades away. You were my altar, my sacred, my sky. Now I kneel in the ruins where your goodbye still cries. If heaven's real, it wore your face, and now it's gone without a trace. The glass is shattered, the stars all dim, but I still whisper prayers with nothing left within. Cracks in my heaven, bleeding through the blue. I built forever, but not without you. You were my altar, my soul's one flame. Now I light a candle under your forgotten name. Cracks in my heaven, and I still dream beneath them. Rust-colored memories where I forever turned to dust. The photographs are curling at the edges of my mind, each one stained with moments time refused to rewind. Your smile once felt golden, now it bleeds in autumn tones, and every breath I take reminds me I'm alone. I hold your letters like they still might breathe, but the ink is fading like the air I breathe. Rust-colored memories burn You were once my future, now you're just decay. A love that turned to iron and slowly slipped away. The house still whispers echoes from the days we dreamed, but the laughter peels like paint, no longer what it seemed. The leaves outside are falling like the way you said goodbye, and I wear this season like a truth I can't deny. I walk through rooms where silence speaks your name, but it sounds like someone I can't quite reclaim. Rust-colored memories burning through the years, moments made of metal, worn by time and tears. You were once my future, now you're just decay. A love that turned to iron and slowly slipped away. I used to shine with you beside me, now I tarnish in your absence quietly. We wrote forever on a wall that cracked, now I trace the rust, trying to bring you back. Rust-colored memories buried in the rain, everything we were now stained with quiet pain. You were once my always, now you're just remains, etched in rust where nothing gold remains. Still carry the weight.
Rooms without reflections, where I used to find you. The mirror on the wall won't show your face tonight, just a dim light flickering where we lost the fight. I walk these halls alone like I did before we met, but now the silence hurts in ways I won't forget. Your jacket still hanging like you just stepped outside, but every echo tells me it's just hope in disguise. Rooms without reflections, nothing looking back. All our memories vanished in the deepest crack. You were the light that warmed the space I knew. Now every shadow just reminds me I lost you. The clock hands keep on turning, but they never bring you near. I talk into the hallway, pretending you might hear. Photographs are frozen, but the smiles don't feel alive. I stare into the emptiness where we used to thrive. I still leave the door unlocked like you might come through, but ghosts don't knock, and neither do you. Rooms without reflections, nothing looking back. All our memories vanished in the deepest crack. You were the light that warmed the space I knew. Now every shadow never shows me whole anymore. Just fragments scattered on the floor. Rooms without reflections, I don't know who I am. Just a hollow frame without your hand. You were the only truth these walls believe. Now they whisper lies to help me grieve. Rooms without reflections, and none of them hold me now. Paint me with silence where words can't reach. We used to speak in colors no one else could see, but now the canvas holds a ghost where love should be. You stare right through me like I'm part of the wall. Every word I try to say just never comes at all. I trace your outline in the dark each night, but you fade away beneath the morning light. Paint me with silence, drown me in gray, brush away the pieces that begged you to stay. Cover my longing with shadows and doubt until I disappear, until I'm painted out. The room still holds your laughter in a corner far from mine, but even echoes fade when there's no reason left to find. I'm framed within the memories that time refuses keep, hanging like a broken dream, too fragile now to weep. Your eyes no longer stop to meet my soul. You colored me in once, now you've let me go. Paint me with silence, drown me in gray, brush away the pieces that begged you to stay. Cover my longing with shadows and doubt until I disappear, until I'm painted out. No vibrant goodbye, no final design, just the stillness of losing what once felt divine. If you can't love me, then don't leave me whole. Smear what's left of me, erase me slow. Paint me with silence, no need for sound. Let the empty colors bleed into the ground. I'll be the canvas that you never claimed, an unfinished portrait never named. Paint me with silence and leave the frame behind. Stillness, where's your voice?
most in every breath I take. I sit inside the silence where your laughter used to live. The air still holds your echo, and it's more than I can give. Your shadow moves in corners when I try to close my eyes. But even in the stillness, I can't escape your lies. The quiet isn't quiet when it sounds like you. Every hush reminds me of what I lost to truth. The stillness wears your voice like a coat I can't take off. I try to drown it out, but it always floats above. You're gone, but you're not gone. You speak between the lines. In every frozen second, your memory still shines. I touch the keys we used to play, they don't make the same sound. You were the note between the notes, now it all falls down. Even my breathing feels like yours, caught between the walls. I wear your voice in silence, and it never really falls. I scream in rooms too quiet to be loud, but your voice fills the space like a permanent cloud. Stillness wears your voice like a coat I can't take off. I try to drown it out, but it always floats above. You're gone, but you're not gone. You speak between the lines. In every frozen second, your memory still shines. I walk through days where time forgets to move, but your whisper stays like some unspoken proof that even silence can still haunt and speak. In the quiet places where I feel most. Stillness wears your voice, it wraps around my soul. I try to leave it behind, but it's all I know. You're the echo in my breath, the silence in my scream. Stillness wears your voice in every broken dream. Stillness wears your voice, and I wear it too. Night falls, and the silence is loud. Ashes on my pillow, where your dreams used to lie. Your scent still lingers on the sheets, I never changed. Like time stood still the night you walked away. The moonlight through the window paints your shape in gray. I reach out through the darkness, but you faded into clay. And I still wake up hoping you'll be there. But the cold side of the bed just proves you never cared. Ashes on my pillow, love turned into dust. All the words you whispered, now buried in rust. You burned so bright, then left me with the smoke. Now I sleep alone beneath the weight of what you broke. I talk to ghosts that wear your voice at 3 a.m. They hum our song, then vanish once again. The fire we lit became a grave of flame, and I lie with the ruins, calling out your name. I keep pretending I'm not torn apart, but silence knows the truth behind my heart. Ashes on my pillow, love turned into dust. All the words you whispered, now buried in rust. You burned so bright, then left me with the smoke. Now I sleep alone beneath the weight of what you broke. I could scream your name into the sky, but even stars won't tell me why. You set the spark, then watched it die, and left your ashes where I cry. Ashes on my pillow, nothing left to feel. Even dreams don't dare to come, they know what's real. You burn so bright, now all I have is pain. Lying here with ashes, whispering your name. Ashes on my pillow, still on fire, still cold from your goodbye. Tears behind the harmony, still playing our song. We dance between the verses of a song we used to know, but every note reminds me of the love we couldn't show. Your laughter hid the sorrow like a mask you used to wear. Now I'm singing to the silence, but you're no longer there. Shadows on the wall still move like you do, and every chord I strum brings me back to you. Tears behind the harmony, falling soft and slow. Every melody remembers things I try to let go. You were the rhythm in my heart. Now the beat feels wrong, crying through the silence of our once beautiful song. vinyl still is spinning, but your voice is out of tune. I trace your name in lyrics under the haunted moon. We wrote a song of fire, but it burned away too fast. Now only ash and echoes are all that ever last. I try to write a course where we never fall, but the bridge keeps breaking when I start to recall. Tears behind the harmony, falling soft and slow. Every melody remembers things I try to let go. You were the rhythm in my heart. Now the beat feels wrong, crying through the silence of our once beautiful song. I play the chords you loved, but they don't feel the same. The keys lost, the notes are dust, but I still sing your name. Tears behind the harmony, echoes made of pain, singing to the memory that won't fade with the rain. You were the rhythm in my soul. Now you're just a song playing in the quiet where you've been gone too long. Tears behind the harmony, still playing, still breaking, still mine. A ticking clock, holding its breath. Midnight fell too soon and took you with it. The sky still held some daylight when you turned away. You left before the stars had time to even stay. We were only halfway through a song we never finished. Now the melody is lost, the rhythm slowly diminished. Your hands slipped from mine without a sound, like time had other plans that pulled you down. Midnight fell too soon, stole the words we never said. You vanished in the silence while the clock moved straight ahead. We weren't done, we weren't through, but the night had no mercy for hearts like you. I sit here in the moment. You should still be part of our coffee.